Guys,
Yes.
Yes.
what if we go to visit a tourist place?
Yes, but where?
I don't know. Let me think.
I know.
What if we go to El Coyotepe in Masaya?
Wow, it looks so beautiful.
Wow, that's right. It look really cool.
Let me see. Guys, I want to go. It's beautiful.
Yes, let's go.
Yes! The Sitio Histórico El Coyotepe is located in the city of Masaya. To get there, we can take a bus or minibus that says Managua Masaya. There are several departure points for these buses. One of the main ones is in front of Casimiro Sotelo University and Roberto Güemes Market. The cost of the ticket can vary between 20 and 25 Cordobas, depending on the starting point. When boarding the bus or minibus, it's important to inform the driver that you'll go off at Coyotepe. Once there, cross the road and arrive at the hill's entrance.
Wow, what is it like?
Yes.
Yummy. Feeling water?
Yes, I also broke food.
Oh,
Perfect.
Alright, ready guys?
Yes.
We can do it! Let's go!
Let's go. El Coyotepe is located at kilometer 28 on the hill of the same name. The name Coyotepe comes from the Nahuatl word coyo, which means coyote, and tepic, which means hill. So together stay mean hill of the coyotes. Since in this place where there were many coyote burrows.
Welcome to Sitio Histórico El Coyotepe! Buenas tardes. Sí, venimos a preguntar si la entrada es gratis.
Sí, claro.
Guys, the entry is free! Let's go in! Yes!
Wow, guys, look at that beautiful view. Guys, who came out with the idea of building this fortress?
Well, I read that in 1893, during the presidency of Jose Santos Zelaya, this fortress was ordered to be built to defend the city of Masaya from the internal wars between the conservatives of Granada and the liberals of León.
Also, its geographical position allowed it to be a strategic point to control the railway line that connected the city of Managua with the cities of Masaya and Granada.
Oh, that's true. Building the fortress here was a great idea because the view is perfect.
Lupe, it looks even better in the dome. Guys,
Yes.
do you know that General Benjamin Celedon fought in this fortress?
I heard he died here in the fortress.
No, he died in Catarina.
No, let me tell you. In 1912, the General Benjamin Celedon led the fights against over 1,000 American Marines who came to support the Conservative Army. The Liberals were here at El Coyotepe, but since the Conservative had more men, they left to regroup in Coyotepe Carazo. But on their way, they were ambushed by American Marines and many people, including General Benjamin Celedon, died. After the death of Benjamin Celadon, his body was placed in a cart and then tied to a horse, being paraded through a street of Catarina in Niquinomo. A young man from Niquinomo was shocked to see Benjamin Celadon's body. This young man turned out to be Augusto Calderón Sandino. This event inspired him to continue the fight against USA interventionism. The body of our hero rests in the cemetery of Catarina in the city of Masaya.
How interesting the story of this place, but that's not all. In 1936, during the presidency of Anastasio Somoza Garcia, tunnels were ordered to be built to turn it into a prison for political prisoners who were against his dictatorship. Somoza Garcia ordered the construction of 3 tunnels, of which only 2 are active.
The first 11 goes around the entire process, which consisted of 23 cells, where only the less important prisoners were held.
The prisoners slept on the floor or on pieces of cardboard and had to relieve themselves in a hole in the ground.
On the second level, there were the torture cells, with a total of 13 cells. The physical and psychological torture were extreme, even including mutilation of limbs, cuts of their bodies in bronze, which lit cigarettes on the genital.
On level 2, there is a cell known as La Celda Ciega, where they lock up 25 people for 5 years. The lack of light for so long caused the loss of sight in some people, even went crazy or lost track of time. There were also the 6 small cells known as Las Chiquitas. In these cells, 10 people were locked up for 6 months without leaving, forced to squat, to eat, bathe, and relieve themselves. Their weights fell down, affecting the 100 people in the lower cell.
Also, on this level was an electric chair that in the past was used to torture prisoners.
One of the evidence of the tortures carried out in this place is a hole located in the central door. It was used to tie the prisoner's hands with a rope, and then they were lifted to be interrogated by a guard. If they refused to respond, they were released and fell to the second level. In case they persisted on the refusal, they were repeatedly dropped until they died.
The history doesn't occur in 1979. After the Sandinista revolution, Fortress was used as a national prison until 1983. But already in 1919, Violeta Barrios de Chamorro donated the fortress to the Boy Scouts de Nicaragua. He were in charge of the place until February 2024.
The fortress looks beautiful now, right? This is because in February 2024, the government turned over the administration of the fortress, renovating its facilities, improving safety and conditions for visitors.
We hope you have enjoyed the video
And learn
about
about the history of
El Coyotepe.
See you in the next video.